So we have the pleasure to have with us today Valeria Righi. She comes from the University of Bologna, where she's an associate professor in biochemistry from 2022. So Valeria, she finished her degree in pharmaceutical chemistry and technology in 2004 in Modena, followed by a PhD that she did in Bologna, in Modena, and also in Madrid. And after that, Valeria developed postdoctoral research in several countries, not only Spain, but also Portugal and in Boston, in the United States of America. After that, she became a senior researcher at the Bologna University, where she's still there, now in a more established position. So thank you, Valeria, for visiting us and for your time. So can you tell us a little bit about your research?
Okay, then thank you for the introduction, and also thank you for this opportunity to be here with you. And it's almost, let's say, 20 years that I focused my research on the metabolomics based on the NMR techniques. So at the first time I studied a lot NMR and the application of NMR in biomedical field, starting studying brain cancer and gastrointestinal cancer. Then I move a little bit forward to associate HR mass on metabolomics with biochemical techniques to improve our results, and I move also to study not only cancer but also other disease like rare disease, and we studied also some I'm curious, so I try to study some animals model, some disease of animal models, and also food, because the metabolomics can be done also in food and so on. So, and the research is going on because I start also now a project on cells that are neurotoxicity effect of PFAS, that are compounds that are all over in the world, and we would like to understand the neurotoxicity of this compound on human in brain. So we start with the microglial cells.
So interesting. So interesting. So how did you find that you wanted to be a scientist, Valeria?
Well, it was something that happened probably when I finished my master's degree. So I say, okay, I would like to learn more about NMR because I was fascinated from this technique. And I said, okay, I will try to a PhD position in Bologna. So, and that's it. So I got the position, and then I have many opportunities. I found mentor that was wonderful with me, that gave me many opportunity, knowledge, and from then I never stopped.
Exactly. So that answers a little bit the next questions. That's how you how did you get interested in metabolomics? Was it there in your PhD?
So yes. So no, so when I started to study NMR, I saw that had the potentialities of this technique applied to the biomedical field, and was the starting. Metabolomics was a newest omics science. So from then I started to.
It was natural
to follow. Exactly.
So interesting. So Valeria, you did your career and you worked in so different countries, right? How that influenced you as a researcher and as a person?
Well, as a researcher was, I think that all the scientists have to do this type of, let's say, movement, okay? So they have to know different center, different people, because this help to open your mind. And also in this case, I was so lucky because all the time I met people that give me a lot of knowledge about science, but not only science. So I grow as a person and open. So, and I like to stay with the other people and believe in the people. So I grow. I can't separate science and person because he's a unique person.
Exactly. It worked as a pack, right?
Yes.
Amazing. So did you have one or several persons that mentored you in your professional path?
Yes, I have two persons that I remember, and one is retired, that is the Professor Luisa Schenetti. She was in Modena, and she was my mentor for the NMR technique.
Oh, nice.
She was really more than a mentor for me, and was the person that pushed me all the time, that maybe I was like, let's say, depressed about. She was all the time forcing me, go ahead. And another important person was Professor Sebastian Cerdan. He was from Madrid. He passed away 2 years ago. I want to remember him because he was a great mentor, and I can say more than a mentor for me, like a friend, a father. So when I arrived in Madrid, I was in 2005, so I found in him a model to follow. So, yes.
It's very important, right?
Yes.
So the difficult question now, Valeria, what question would you like to answer in your scientific career? Is there something that you would like to answer, or you would like to follow what you are studying now?
Well, still I have some point that I miss an answer in what I had studied before, so something related to brain and so on. But everything is, so I like to move in new research all the time, and to put what I know in something new. So this is kind of what...
You like new challenges?
Yes, all the time. Something
yes,
to...
it makes sense because you're building up, right? You started with something and then you keep growing that knowledge, right?
Yes.
So thank you so much, Valeria. You still have so much to do, right?
Yes, and I hope all the time to meet people that give me good, positive energy, and hopefully at the end I will find something that help the people, because I work all the time with in the biomedical field. So what I would like at the end is really to improve knowledge about disease and help in this in move on to resolve the disease. This is my
very interesting.
goal.
You'll do it.
I hope.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
Thank you, you too.